Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. You will know that the breeding of our goldfish is scaling up, and that was my revelation in the past video that we had here, and I'm so happy to announce that I have already spotted good breeders, meaning that this goldfish that were imported from other country is actually now due for breeding. And what we have here are the short-body bullhead, and some of them are even the panda bullhead, and there are some that are, you know, tricolors, the short body. So these are the improvements that we are doing here today. We will harvest all this azolla. You know, this azolla is very prolific that we run short of this tank. Our tank, which are intended for the fish, are being occupied now by the azolla. So we cannot also forsake the production of the azolla because this is very needed, especially that we have a farm of fish, chickens, and even ducks. So you will see here that we are trying our best to improve the facility and improve the breeding system here. And I would like to tell you about how to prepare your spawning tank. Your spawning tank should be something that's very clean. Clean from the fungus and the bacteria. And the cleanliness of your spawning tank is achieved through painstakingly brushing the algae and eradicating all this water that's toxic. So early in the morning, we made a harvest of our azolla, and it's so timely that we have customers for our azolla. This bucket of azolla costs around 500 pesos, composed of 1.5 to 2 kilos. So we're selling this at 500 pesos. That's roughly around $5, you know, very cheap. And many people are coming here and buying some good starters for azolla. So going back to the breeding, well, the breeding of this fish is not anymore a secret because many vloggers have already, you know, revealed the art of breeding of this ornamental fish. No question about breeding. But the question is, when you're gonna hatch the eggs, are you able to grow them, the fry, I mean referring to the fry, are you able to grow them in a way that their growth are not stunted? So as we go along with this process, we will tell you about many things about growing our fry of the goldfish. Very sensitive, especially if you are breeding the imported lines. So aside from these methods that we have revealed, actually this is not actually anymore a secret. We use the plants, natural plants, and these natural plants will help us hatch the eggs very effectively because the natural plants can supply oxygen even during the 3-day period. That 3-day period that I'm talking about is from the time that the eggs were spawned. And then you will count 3 to 5 days, and that's the incubation period. All fertile eggs will be hatched eventually, because these fertile eggs will develop an embryo. I don't know if we will call this an embryo, right inside the egg. And then if you will see some dots, that's already the eyes of the fish. So very simple, yet very effective. So we're cleaning and trying our best. Already harvested the azola, and then we already have removed the water and then put this new water here, because this new water is already conditioned. Well, the conditioning of the water has many factors. We can use even the natural conditioners, the medicines that are available in the market, such as methylene blue, the anti-chlorine. You can use that. But in my case, I'm not anymore using that, because I'm using the rainwater. And if you will use the rainwater, you can never go wrong, because all the elements needed for the hatching of your eggs are present in the rainwater. And this rainwater had been stocked already for quite some time. So I'm so confident that our breeding of goldfish since today will really become very successful, and the production of fish will really flourish. You know, this breeding of fish is a simple activity, yet very lucrative. That's why I always encourage our viewers that if you don't have a good job, or you cannot land a permanent occupation, you can try breeding ornamental fish. There are fish that are very easy to breed, yet they are very saleable in the market. You start with the mollies, you start with the live bearers, you start with the zebra and the small fish that are very liked by the children. So there's no problem about the market. So this is it. Since we have already finished the cleaning, we will add this water from the tank. And I would like to repeat that this is rainwater. It's very important. So this is now the beginning of a mega farm for goldfish. Next week, you're gonna witness the Buffalo Rancho. We will witness the red caps and many more. So we have the pearl and everything. You know, we will breed and fill this with fish. This has been our hobby before and a source of income. And some of you are the living witness and can testify how we were able to flourish our business in breeding ornamental fish. So the water is dripping, and I hope that in our next vlog we can already update you with the eggs and the fry. So this is very exciting. These natural plants called hornwort is easily grown, especially if you are going to place them in a tank where the temperature is low, meaning that they're not totally exposed to sunlight. And you will see here, our tank is covered. And this is in between the walls, you know. And these are the plants that will become or will make you very successful in your breeding, because the goldfish would really love to put their eggs on these plants. I am so amazed by how nature works, because you know these goldfish are able to have an instinct, able to know whether or not they're gonna spawn their eggs if they are provided with a good habitat that will somehow make them very confident that if they're gonna lay their eggs, this will certainly be hatched. Then that's the instinct of the goldfish. So we are trying our best here. So we will have a massive breeding. We will first breed all the pandas, you know, the black and white goldfish. And maybe in our next vlog, we can already update you about the fry. I'm not 100% sure if we can do this in the next vlog, because this is also a trial and error process. But then, with the condition of the breeders that we have now, we're feeding. By the way, if you are going to condition your breeders, you have to feed them 8 times a day. And your water and your filter media shall be changed once or twice a day, every day. So this is the technique. And many one asks, you're killing the beneficial bacteria, the natural bacteria. No, you're not killing that, because you're only rinsing. You will rinse that, all the toxic waste will be poured out, but the good and beneficial bacteria is still there in the stones. So very important. And if you will not do that, of course, you will also make the water not anymore, the quality will be compromised if you will not do that. I'm talking about the breeding. It's different when you are just caring and rearing your fish. Because in breeding, you have to feed them as many times possible so that they will develop the eggs. And don't worry about the indigestion, because if your water quality is good, they can easily digest that. And they can easily have eggs in their belly, which I am looking at now is very effective. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you will follow this project, because this is not the new project that we have. We had many projects about this before and been very successful about this. And since it's summertime, it's almost summer, I'm targeting that by the month of December, we can already dispose big and quality goldfish to the market. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you will continue to like and share our videos. If you're not subscribed to the channel, may humbly ask you, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we're uploading videos very regularly. And see you in the next upload, only here at Dexter's World.